Back in 1999 when my uncle got sick, he had a bleed in his brain and he was taken to a hospital where my aunt was presented with the choice of putting a breathing tube down his throat or not. She reached out to me as the nurse in the family to help her through that. And at the time when I was in the ICU having this discussion with the resident, I thought, what do other families do that have this same situation and don't really have anybody to coach them through it? And that was really the seed for Guardian Nurses. And I was working as a nursing supervisor at the time, and over time I would have families, nurses call me. I worked 4 to 12, and the nurses would call and say, I need you to come down and see Mrs. Smith. And I would get down and the family would say, how come mom's not eating? And I'd say, well, okay, let me check. And I would check the chart, and it turned out Mrs. Smith is having a procedure tomorrow, but no one told them. And I began to think, why aren't we giving folks the kind of service that they deserve? There's got to be a way to help people in the acute arena get better service. So that was really, again, with my personal and my professional kind of coming together, that was really what prompted, let's do something, and it was Guardian Nurses.